So we're gonna skip the intro and get straight into the info. Pop Smoke has been murdered in a home invasion. This shit's pretty crazy. You can't be big and affiliated because shit like this is always gonna happen. It's really mind-boggling. For those who don't know, let me start off by saying Pop Smoke was murdered in a home invasion early this morning, like 4 a.m. Two masked men came in with hoodies. I'm assuming they wanted valuables. I'm assuming Pop Smoke didn't want to give it up. And then they turned around and shot him a few times and left. There's a video on TMZ of the firefighters and the first responders giving him chest compressions. And he was unresponsive. You could see that he was gone when he got in the ambulance. And that is that. We lost Pop Smoke. He was 20 years old. Dude wasn't even old enough to legally drink. It is crazy what we're doing to our own people. My opinion about it is it was definitely an inside job. He moved from New York, the slums where he was really getting it in, and he moved to Hollywood Hills. How does the ops know, one, you moved to Hollywood Hills, and two, where about in Hollywood Hills? So to me, it sounds like an inside job. I pray to God it's not, but at the end of the day, the man was murdered, and it's very sad. One, he was young, 20 years old. Two, he was very young in his career. He just started blowing up with Welcome to the Party, which just blew up last summer. I was a big fan. I actually had tickets to see him on March 29th in Boston, and it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but we gotta stop this shit, man. Just because he's gang affiliated and gang banging don't mean that he should have been murdered or it should end like this. A lot of people change their life around. Look at Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg. People like them for small examples. 50 Cent for one of them. There's a lot of gang bangers that go to music and change their life around, and he wasn't given that opportunity, at least a fair shot at it. I liked his music. I thought his album that just came out, Meet the Woos 2, could have been better. But I still bumped this shit, man. Like I said, he's young in his career. He could still grow. So, it's unfortunate, man. No intro, no outro. Just expressing my thoughts. Why not throw it on here? I'd love to hear what people think about this one. It's a shock, man. You gotta check out that video on TMZ. I'm Turk and I'm out, man. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke.